Annie Klaff here at the home of the Delmarva Shorebirds with new prospect Wehiwa Aloy. Wehiwa, thanks so much for taking the time.
Of course.
Obviously, you were the 31st overall draft pick this year. What was that draft day experience for you like?
It was fun. I mean, it was just me and my family in the living room of our house, and yeah, I was just very excited to get things going for the Orioles.
Were you shocked at that point in time of draft day to be called to the Orioles?
No, I'm just truly blessed to be able to be a part of this Orioles organization, and yeah, I wasn't really shocked. I mean, I had a good meeting with them beforehand, and yeah.
What was the meeting like with them?
We hit it off pretty good, and we talked to a lot of the coaching staff on there, and yeah, I just kind of knew a little bit, and it was a great fit to be over here.
So you grew up in Hawaii. Can you talk to me a little bit about your experience growing up playing baseball there?
Yeah, I mean, we just only play league baseball, and just kind of playing with our cousins and stuff. It's a very small community over there, so it's pretty much playing with and against a lot of people from Maui.
What was it like traveling? I know you probably only came to the mainland a few times a year, but what was that like?
Yeah, so I'd come to the mainland twice a year maybe, just for a showcase or a tournament, and yeah, just kind of get a little bit of exposure.
Was there a moment for you where you kind of knew you could maybe take this to pro ball?
Yeah, I think going to college for sure, just kind of getting that experience to like higher caliber pitching, and just kind of experiencing that helped a lot.
So we'll talk about your college experience a little bit. You started out at Sacramento State and then transferred to Arkansas. What was the biggest difference for you? I know the SEC pitching must have been one of them.
Yeah, the caliber of play was way better in SEC, and I felt like it was way more competitive because we're kind of always in the playoffs and just kind of trying to win that national championship.
Your little brother started out at BYU and now he's at Arkansas. What was it like for you having him there and just seeing him grow into a baseball player as well?
Yeah, it was a very cool experience. You know, me and him playing together in SEC is kind of like a dream scenario for us when we were growing up. We just watched SEC baseball, so it's a great experience to have with my brother, and yeah, truly grateful.
How are you guys different as players?
He swings it a little bit more better, I would say, but I think the defensive side, I got him there.
Well, so speaking of your college experience, you were the Golden Spikes Award winner, which is a very highly touted acknowledgement for college. What was that like for you, just kind of getting that acknowledgement and knowing you had kind of succeeded at the college level?
Yeah, it was a cool experience to be able to, receive that award, but just that team from last year is a very special group.
And you also performed very well in the Cape Cod Baseball League. How did that help your draft stock a little bit?
I think that helped a little bit here and there. It was a great experience up there. The coaches up there helped out, clean some stuff up with my swing and just kind of let me play out there.
What kind of stuff would you say they cleaned up with your swing?
Just being more knowledgeable about what I can hit, and just kind of fixing my swing a little bit here and there, and just kind of looking for a zone.
Something that makes you so good at the plate is your aggression. Would you say that, or how would you kind of describe your approach at the plate and how that helps you?
Yeah, so this past year, just kind of being more controlled aggression and kind of hunting my pitch and letting the ones on the corners kind of go a little bit more instead of trying to swing and put it in play, and just, yeah.
On the defensive side of things, you said that you are definitely a bit better of a defender than compared to your brother, but what would you say makes you so special in the infield?
I would just say just fielding the ball and getting outs.
So moving forward now, you have come to this exciting opportunity with the Orioles, just settling in. How has it been with a new organization, and have you started working on anything or just starting to settle in?
Yeah, just working on a lot of stuff, going to camp before this for 3 weeks. And just getting ready for, what minor league baseball is all about, and just having a group of guys over here. So just having a good experience with them, and, just getting to know them a little bit more. It's special.
You already have 5 RBIs in 6 games here at Delmarva. What has worked for you so far? I know it's been an early stint for you in the professional baseball world.
Yeah, just trying to put balls hard in play and, make the defense make the plays and just trying to help the team win.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Wehiwa. Good luck with the new organization.
Thank you.